Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. I'm Shay here if you're new. Please subscribe to my channel, watch all my videos, thumbs them up, leave me comments below. I love to get them and read them, and I do answer you back. Sometimes it might take me a little bit to get back to you, but I do eventually get back and answer your comments. Don't forget to ring that little bell so you don't miss out on any of the fun videos I put out. So, it's a cloudy, gloomy, rainy day out there today. It's a little after lunch, noontime, little after noontime, and I'm eating my lunch. And this is my lunch, broccoli cheddar soup and plain water in my bottle. I done got up this morning, and did the breakfast thing. And I washed some dishes already. I gotta fold up them clothes when I get through eating here. I'm gonna do that. Well, it's towels and hand towels and rags and stuff. But I've already been in my craft room crafting and watching the videos. I'm watching videos while I eat lunch. I will continue. Excuse me, sorry. I'm just dragging today. I'm still tired. I've not had a chance to rest. Whew, okay. We will see y'all in the next clip. I just wanted to get this one started. This vlog started. Toots until the next one. Okay, hubby came home for lunchtime. He's gone now again to work. Him and Elizabeth, he had to go to the eye doctor this morning, and all is good with his eyes. Elizabeth went with him, I guess. They seen this thing, the food trailers, they call them, that has the food, and she wanted to try it out. She talked him into trying it out. So he did. He said they had to wait in line 45 minutes for their food after they ordered it. And they was in a hurry, and it was getting aggravated for him and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, it's a new thing that our town is trying out to see if this would go for our food trailer weekends that we have around here. So, this was like a taco. It came in a box of 4, okay? So, hubby got this one. He brought it home. He ate 2. I ate 1. This is my other one. I'm going to save it for later because I'm full now. But it's not hamburger meat. It's the beef strips. And it has all this onion and pepper stuff that I don't really care for, but I raked the most of that off and ate it. He had this. Don't know what it was. He claimed it was really, really hot. But it was good, and he ate it all, dipping his taco in it. And he says you're supposed to dip it in this. And I've been doing that. He wouldn't even try that. This is good. I love this. We don't know what it is. Kind of resembles, to me, like one of those onion soup type things. Which I do like when I go to Japanese restaurants and such. Then it has this. This is awfully liquidy. He thought it might be guacamole, but that is not guacamole. I've not tasted it. I'm kind of scared. The only reason I'm scared, I like to try new things because I don't want to miss out in case I do like it. But I'm scared because it's possibly hot. And I don't like really hot stuff. So, if any of y'all, by seeing what this looks like, knows what it is, please tell me in the comments below. But I'm going to save this for later. To eat later. I've done had my lunch. And it was really good. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. And so I'll let y'all go into the next clip. Toots until then. Okay. By the way, I've not told y'all what day it is. Today is Wednesday. Afternoon. When I showed y'all my lunch a little bit earlier that hubby brought in, the tacos, that was today. Before that, I was also showing you a lunch. That was a different day. And to be honest, I don't remember what day that was. That was like days ago now. Okay. But I've been in here crafting. I'm still making scrapbook paper embellishments from the card I drawed. So I showed y'all these. So I've got these. And this is 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, other than those, this is what I have made. So I'm going to show you. So this is going to sit like this. It could be glued in a journal, you know, or put in a pocket. And you could write on the back of it. Okay, so I just got a colorful strip across there. It's a light, violent, lacy look. And then a butterfly on top of that in the middle. And then I put some rhinestones. I guess that's what these are called. I don't really know. Across there. This one was my ideal. This was actually after I watched some videos and got these ideals and these other ideals. This one was also my ideal. I already had these papers cut out to kind of resemble a flower shape. And so I wanted to do something with them. And so I came up with just looking through my stuff after making all this and kind of going by kind of how I've been doing those. I looked through my stuff and I pulled this out and did that, and the butterfly did that and put the rhinestones. I pulled this circle out and kind of bent it up to be like the middle of the flower. Put it on there. Well, actually I put this strip across first. Then I put that on top. Then this little piece, it's a heart. And it goes perfect in that white middle of this. It did have this little square cut out, so like the bottom part of the heart's cut out. So this is going to sit like this, so I put the heart where it would be right. It's just got a corner cut out of it, but I think that's unique. And then I put red rhinestones on the ends of that. So that's those two. Those were my ideals. Now all of this other is what I went by. Of course, I didn't have the same papers as the lady in the video had that were making these. But I did use, like, the round circles, the strips, and I put them where she put them, and the butterfly and the rhinestones. My rhinestones were different, and my papers are different. I did try to match up my papers the best I could. But I did do the shapes and glue them in the spot like she did. And so here's one here. So this is one paper, this is one paper, this is a paper, this is a paper. And then this is a flower that was already punched out. And then I put a rhinestone in the middle. That's how she did hers. Just keep in mind the papers are different patterns and different colors. So it does look quite different. And then here's this. I put that rhinestone on the middle of that. Okay. And here's this one. These are all just like she done. And then here's this one. Okay, and then she did a couple that were just circles, which I done showed you the one circle. This is another circle. And then here is this one. Now this is done with some of the paint. So the bright pink paint here is what I used for the middle of that flower. That was in place of her, like her stickles that she was squirting on there. I wanted to have something to squirt on there. So this one goes like this. This is kind of a small one. And then here is the last one. So that is what I've been making. And I'm not tired yet. I'm going to keep going. I still have scraps laid here. I still have these cards here I can use. I still have strips here. I have little pieces here that I have cut from. I have this box of different things. I have that box of different things. I have this box of different things. And, I mean, I could look in my other stuff, and I have a box up there, a box right there. That box is up there. And I have stuff all over that I'm looking and finding and locating. When I watch the video and I see what she's doing, it depends on what she's using. Like my butterflies here. I had to go find my butterflies in one of the other boxes back there. I didn't have it here in amongst this stuff I got out. So, you know, I'm finding things as I see that she has it and puts it on. Or whoever I'm watching at the time. So, this was one video, and all of this was another video. And like I said, these were my ideal from making these. So now I'm going to go watch another video, because I had watched several already and picked out the videos I was going to use to make stuff. And I've done used 2 videos. Now I'm going to go do some more. So, I'll get back with you to show you those as well. All right, toots until then. Okay, guys, here I have been working. This is Thursday morning early. And the dogs have been brought to me. See the big cage? That's Finley's and that's his bed. Bella is sitting over there in my chair. So today's the day that Katie and them are going traveling. Oh, there's Finley. I didn't even notice him on the couch right there. I got the blanket spread out for him. And they're going to Illinois today to be there all week long for Thanksgiving. This is Thursday. So they're gone today, Thursday. They're gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and finally Sunday. They will be coming back home. That's how long I gotta babysit these two. Ooh, Lord help me. Alright, but he brought them, fed them, and I even have medicine I have to give Belle. She got sick a little while back, and they took her to the ER and, you know, the emergency vet, and they gave her some medicine, so I'm having to give her medicine now. But I took him outside already, and he's getting up. He heard something, so he's looking out the window. He's been doing that a lot. But anyway, so I have crafted some more. So I want to show you what else I have made. Okay. Oh, what are you here? I've seen two cats out there earlier. It looks like he's got his belt thing messed up on him. And he's barking at the cats or whatever. Okay, so this is what I got. Some more little tab strips. So this is 3 pieces of paper. It's a yellow one, an orange one, and then this one that has orange in it. And then I took the yellow paint and did like a strip right there. And then here's another, kind of stick together, cute little yellow one. This paper, it's yellow flowers, and this tab, and the yellow paint going across. Then we have this orange paper, and then this here is that crepe paper, craft, for the color of it. It's called craft paper. That's what that is. And then I cut out the circle flower, which is like this right here. Put it up there for the tab. And I've got the orange paint going across. I'm sorry about Finley barking. I hope y'all can hear me. So another orange and yellow. And this pretty tab and the orange paint going across. Well, I got glue on my fingers and it's sticking to my fingers. So then we have this one, which is the pretty colored striped. And then this, it had a design on it, but it didn't have much of it left. It's right there. And then I did that for a tab. And then I've got, this is supposed to be hot pink. It looks more red, really. But anyway. No, Finley, stop. And then we have this orange paper and this one that says Memories with You and this little tab. See the blue and the green in the tab? We have the blue here and the green here in those letters. And then this is the red paint that I went across with. See the difference? So now you can tell that that paint on the bottom is the hot pink paint and the top one is the red. Alright, then we have this one here. So this and the black piece is all one piece. See on the end here? That's all one piece. And then this was a little piece of white that I had. You know, it had some faded stuff on there. It's more like printer paper. And so then I put, this was a circle that I had already punched out some little flowers on, and it's got an anchor on it. But I folded it in half to be the tab for this, and it's a dark blue. So that dark black and all that, and the light blue, I figured it would go. So I did it on there as a tab, even though it's got that cut out, I don't care. And then I've got the black paint going across there. Okay, then I did this one, and I kind of messed up on this one. This is a pretty pink flowery paper at the bottom. And this is a light red with some hearts supposed to be on it. And then this is that pretty pink flowery. And I meant to do the purple paint across like I've been doing these. But it splurted out in a big old blob. And so then I was trying to just kind of get it on the line and thin, and it didn't work, and it was smearing out, so I ended up just having to smear it out. So there you go, an ugly one. Alright, so then I've got this one. It's a big circle with 2 butterflies on it. The butterflies is 4 layers of butterflies with their wings up. So and then I glued a flower in the middle of it. This was a big circle like that. And I glued this pink paper on it. And then this pink flower on it. And then I put that pearl flat back on the middle of the flower there. Okay. And this is all going by watching a video and seeing what different ladies make. And kind of copying them. Of course, my papers are different, you know. But I am kind of trying to copy them. But also it ends up being a little different too. So this here is a pocket. So this is that crepe paper. And this is tissue paper. So I just glued that on the top so it would have a top. Folded it. Now I did glue the sides too, but I stapled them. That's how she done. But it's a little pocket. So see, you can put these little things in there. I'm trying to do this one-handed because I'm holding my camera. And I'm trying to be careful and not tear that little tissue paper too. And that could glue into a scrapbook page. And then I made this one. So again, this is the tissue. Now I had that, it's like a phone or styrofoam piece of white, but it's pretty with that texture on it. I glued it on the back of the tissue. You can see it through there. And then this was a brown piece of paper with these little girls on here. And I glued it kind of going down the bottom, nearer to the bottom, so you could see that white a lot there. And then this was a piece I had that had a circle cut out of it. So I just used it as a frame. It was perfect, and it went right over the little girls. And I glued that down. And this was brown paper, like it was a brown paper bag. And it looks like somebody had gotten some like gray paint on it. I just left it that way. So that's a cute little thing. And then the last thing I made was this. This is a pocket. So I had this big square piece, and this was a big square piece. So let me take this out. This piece right here, as you can see, it was bigger. It went right here. And it made that a complete square. So I cut that little piece out. Okay. And then I left a little bit on the edge. So I took that and laid it on here, and I glued it here and here and here. So that's a pocket. I cut that out so it would be a pocket, a better easy pocket, and so you could see these pictures here. Now this had some of the writing of this card on it. It wasn't the decorated part, it was the writing they put on the bottom of it. So I covered it with some of the craft paper. Then I also punched out some little flowers from the craft paper and glued them along there. And then I glued some of them gemstones or whatever they're called on top of the flowers. Then for this, I took this green paper with writing on it. And I had this was a rectangle piece, but I tore around it. And, you know, and that gives it a good look. I like that. I glued it onto this and then cut it out in a square. And then that piece that I had cut off of here, I also tore it around. And you can see the white where you tore it. It distinguishes the pieces I like that because these two are real close in color. And I glued it right on the middle of that. And you could write something there. You could even write something on this around if you wanted to. And then, that being a pocket, you can just stick that in there like that. And you could leave this. This is about to fall. Let me catch it. You could write on that and clip it to a page, or put this in a bigger pocket in a big journal if you wanted to. Or you could glue this down in a journal and just let it be the one pocket with this. But on this, you can write on the back of it. So, this was my idea. Well, this here, Karen and layering that, what came from what she made. It's not exact. Like I said, the papers are different. I can't get that in there. Give me a minute. And she put hearts and flowers around on that. But I put my flowers around this with gemstones. But that's like a frame, and I wanted that to show. So the rest of that was my ideal. This was my ideal. Now this I tried to fashion after her pocket she made. And then all of these was going by the tabs and things she made. It's just that it's all different paper. And this was going by what she made, but it was a little different as well. She had more little flowers that she put all around, kind of under. You would have to spread. I don't think her circle was as big as mine. Her butterflies were closer together. And when you opened them up, then you seen all them little flowers she had glued around in there. But I only put the one. I mean, you got these flowers here you can see, you know. So I was okay with that. So, this is what else I have made. Now, guys, I am a little bit tired of doing this craft. But I'm not totally tired of it. I'm really enjoying doing this. So, I'm not sure if I'm through yet or not. And if I want to put all this up in a way and draw another card. You know, and be that much done with it. I think I kind of want to keep going and doing and seeing what else I can make. I may look up some more videos, or I may not. I may just go on it on my own. But I do think I need a little break from it. So I'm just going to leave this stuff sitting out here. Take me a little break. I think I want to go in there. Of course, it's close to lunch now. And I am getting hungry. So I'll probably get me some lunch. And then I may sit in there and crochet. I'm in a crocheting mood. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And later tonight, or maybe not even no more today, but maybe another day, tomorrow or whenever, I'll come back in here and work some more on some of this. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, guys, but I think this has probably went over, and it's, you know, so since it's going over our 20-minute, we got to end this vlog here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Oh, sorry. And I will get started on the next vlog for y'all. Alright, guys. We'll see y'all in the next one. Toodaloo!